today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off. They're good.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
A true highlight of Ricochet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Pass to Şengün. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Can't cash in from the high post. Here's Larkin. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. A three ball. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot, and it's blocked. Pass to Ricochet.
Away team foul. Serbia. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 24, Furkan Korkmaz.
On defense, the visitors. Here's Ricochet. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Pass to Şengün. And he gets the bucket.
Defense puts Şengün to the test inside, but he stays cool and gets the shot to fall.
And Alperon Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Here's Larkin, covered by Hayes. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Got a piece of it. Here's Larkin, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Şengün, the rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fournier pass to Wembanyama. Ricochet with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. The shot's good from Fournier.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
So the wing on the left. Latrey hits it from 3-point range. Şengün's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, Şengün can be choosy at the arc, so when he does take these shots, he means business.
Pass to Ricochet. Good on the 3-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Larkin. Now Şengün, defended by Wembanyama. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the 2nd quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Now, Koulibaly. Inside, here's Gobert. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Electric stuff from Gobert to finish the play through the whistle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Yurtseveni's checked in for Korkmaz. Pass to Larkin. No one near him. Buries the jump shot. Larkin's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Rizachet. He has 6. Down low. On the wing. Koulibaly. On the clock. Off target with his 3. Larkin looking it over. And that one's good. Osman. Osman's got his first points of the night. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Here's Rizachet. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Koulibaly. One-on-one fast break. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Sarr. He's got 5. Koulibaly with it. Yep, it counts. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Out to the wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The shot's good from Fournier.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Has to be Berovic. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Rizachet, he's checked in for Koulibaly. Sapahi covered by Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sapahi. Not going to go that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside Fournier. The three-pointer is right on target. Fournier's got 8 points.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
To the paint, it's stolen by Wembanyama. And here they come. Here's Hayes. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the home team.
They're moving well on offense.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Evan Fournier. Reza Shea is out there with Song. Then there's Hayes. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Here's Song. 5 points in the game. Reza Shea sets the screen for Hayes. No good from outside. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Pass to Şengün. Nailed from three-point land. 10 points for him.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
Here's Hayes. And they come right back with their own three-pointers.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Larkin. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Larkin's got 8 points.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Here's Hayes, and it goes down 2 points. Hayes has got 5 points in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here he goes. Knocked away. Reza Shea with the steal. Pass to Fournier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Fournier.
Evan Fournier taking
Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
2 minutes.
Here's Sapahi. Fournier pulls it down.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to Reza Shea. Wembanyama with it. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Good on the bucket. 10 points for him.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Wembanyama passes to Hayes. Here's Reza Shea. Wembanyama left side. Clock at 4. Oh, look at the focus from Wembanyama. Drills it through contact.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Wembanyama. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Şengün. He sinks the 11-footer. Şengün's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've seen more of this from Şengün lately, finding chances to make buckets.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Larkin. He's got 10. To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here. The free throw dropped for Şengün. Şengün hits them both. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep three-point territory. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 5. And we'll reach. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Chang gets it to go.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
Here's Larkin. Over Chang. Larkin can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Now here's Jang. Tight defense on him. Yes, that goes in.
And they got to bring the double team on.
First team foul. At the line for your home team.
That free throw, good from Jang. Pass to Larkin. Fires the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Stars checked in for Jang. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. Told him he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Larkin. Şengün. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Screen by Şengün. Count that one. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A fader. Count that bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Şengün. Over Wembanyama. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Back to Hayes. Pass to Song. Here's Rieseshay. Off target from three-point range. 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Şengün against Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sapahi. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Rieseshay. There's the triple. And Sard gets it to go on the assist by Rieseshay.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Stripped it away. It's stolen by Wembanyama. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than... for both teams, Stan. Pretty high stakes here.
Yeah, it's as close to a playoff game as you can have in the regular season. Expect a great atmosphere here tonight. Both teams have a lot to play for.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Joe Ingles is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Jock Landale. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Giddey. From downtown, and he buries his first look.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Pass to Diaz. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Exum. From deep, Giddey. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Now here's Aldama. Tight defense on him. Over to the left wing. Here's Diaz. There's the three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Diaz has gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Outside Mills. Pass to Landale. That shot, no good. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Diaz passes to Aldama. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Picked by Aldama. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Diaz has got 6.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
And here's Exum. Pass to Landale. The kick out to Ingles. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yep, that one's good.
And at 7 feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
Now here's Giddey. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. The three. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Diaz passes to Aldama. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And look at how well Aldama moves. Setting the screen, but then quickly moving into scoring position.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
Now here's Green. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Rubio. Out to the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside, Green. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Can't hit from in close. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Simmons. Battles through traffic and lays it in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by a bucket. And And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make...
The kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. We've got Josh Green, Dyson Daniels out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Aaron Baines, and it's Ingles in at the 4 spot. Pass to Garuba. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rubio. And a miss there on the triple.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Aaron Baines is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's Green. And it's Simmons in at the point. Here's Rubio. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Dyson Daniels out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Green. Then it's Aaron Baines. And it's Furphy in at power forward.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Furphy's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Garuba. Out left to the wing. Hernan Gomez with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Rubio uses the glass on the layup. Rubio's got 6.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. 4th, Josh Giddey.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Outside Mills. Outside Giddey. Back to Mills. Over Rubio. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Mills has gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul. Ingles, he's checked in for Green.
Substitution on the court.
1:25 left to play in the first half. Here's Diaz. And he connects with a jumper. Give him 8. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Exum. No points yet. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Diaz. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Patrick Mills picks one up.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Ben Simmons is checked in for Mills. So he hits one of two from the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Giddey. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Exum outside. He buries it from three.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Beyond the arc. No good. Pass to Landale. It's Giddey on the wing. Just 3 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
And now as the thanks as always.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Outside Mills. Back to Giddey. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. They've got Josh Giddey. Joe Ingles is out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Exum in at the 3 slot. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to Landale. Inside. Exum gets the bucket. Exum's got his second basket of the night.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
They've got Jock Landale. Joe Ingles is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Mills in at point guard. And he jams it home with authority.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Ingles. Exum outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Mills. 4-3. Can't hit that one. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. They've got Joe Ingles. Patrick Mills out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Landale in at the center. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Ingles. Outside Mills. Outside Giddey. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Aldama's got 7 points in the game.
An ideal stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
Outside, Ingles. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. He's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Aldama outside. Here's Diaz. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Exum outside. Outside Giddey. Gets the 3 ball to go. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Diaz. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
Good read by Aldama. His selfless attitude is why his guys enjoy playing.
Exum outside. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Giddey finds Mills. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Mills has got his second basket.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now here's Giddey. Give him 8 points now. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Giddey's got 11 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coach.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garuba. Back to Hernan Gomez. Outside Rubio. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. We've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Dyson Daniels. Green out there with Aaron Baines.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Pass to Garuba. Outside Rubio. Drops in the 3.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Baines, a screen on Rubio. Simmons, the pass to Baines. And Baines with the slam.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Allie, thank you. Picked by Aldama. Here's Diaz. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Now here's Ingles. Guarded by Aldama. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Count that bucket.
Yeah, I just love the game of Giddey. Looks for others first. A great guy to play with.
Here's Diaz. He's guarded by Mills. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
Aldama grabs the board.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. Here's Giddey. Good on the 13-footer. Giddey's got 10 points here in the second half.
When his team needs him, Giddey steps up. Love to see a guy with that kind of fire.
Count the basket.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Got 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. screen. And here's Mills for three. Knocks down the long J.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
With the step back. Giddey passes to Mills. Launches it. That one doesn't drop.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To take the lead. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Right side Giddey. Outside Ingles. Offline with a three.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the left wing. Takes a three. Diaz, that's good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's Giddey off the drive. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Late game pressure, no problem. Not a factor in Giddey's concentration.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Exum outside for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Patrick Mills. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.
through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Basket counts.
Assist from Serbia.
Giannis outside. To the middle. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Larkin. 9 points last game. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Good on the shot. And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history. Average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers.
Yeah, incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant a player he is.
And there it is for him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Larkin. And he gets it to go.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Papanikolaou. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Lock at 6. And Larkin now atop the key. And no good that time.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Osman, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo inside. 5 points in the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Biberovic. There's a good screen. Hands it from downtown. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by... And this this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Got a hand on it. Misses the chippy right there.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
This one for three. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
To the paint. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
There's the screen. Takes a 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Biberovic has got 6.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at Giannis. The second most votes in the Eastern Conference have gone his way. He'll be a starter for sure.
And that's a byproduct of not just his talent, but of the effort he's put in this season. Nobody works harder than this guy.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Osman, right wing. 1:49 left here in the second.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Back to Giannis. 14 feet away. It's good. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Larkin kicks to Osman. Here's Sapahi. Drills it from outside.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Larkin, the pass to Şengün. And the layup is good.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Giannis outside. 43 seconds left now here in the second. To the left side wing. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 9.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
To the left wing. Out left to the wing. Pass to Biberovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No problem knocking that one down.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. And the first half is now in the books. Leading by 7. It's time now to thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Please direct your attention to center court.
I think we have a good idea of who's going to make it. But a couple of bubble dudes who have said they really want this either need to step.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the visiting team.
If they think
And that'll do it for half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 11.
Giannis really trusting his rhythm right now with his offensive game.
Pass to Larkin. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Papanikolaou kicks to Koethis. Here's Papanikolaou. There's a screen. To the left wing. The 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Inside, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. 90 seconds now into the second half. Loads it up for the setup and the slam by Giannis.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Yep, that one goes. 8 points for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Giannis outside. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Biberovic. .144 left in the third. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Koethis. He has yet to score. That one falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Biberovic. Şengün with a screen on Antetokounmpo. A shot by Biberovic, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded closely. Off target with the open look.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Larkin looking it over. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Larkin's got 6 here in this quarter.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Giannis has got 17 now.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 9. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Down low, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Pass to Şengün. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing. Here's Kelly Tykes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. To the inside. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
To the middle. And the layup falls. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
Love that intensity from Şengün inside, basically overpowering the coverage.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Locked loose. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Count the basket.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Larkin, the pass to Şengün. Pass to Biberovic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No chance, Giannis. It's too much length.
On the wing, Giannis.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Gets the first, that'll push the lead to double digits.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Got that one up quick.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline, and that one good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Şengün inside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Dave...
Forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, BA, yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jock Landale, Josh Giddey out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Dante Exum, and it's Ingles in at power forward. Hayes misses the layup. Outside Giddey. Pass to Ingles from outside the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Sarr passes to Fournier.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Exum. Outside Mills. Giddey finds Ingles. Fires for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, this is the main weapon in Ingles' arsenal, right? Very quietly, one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Sarr. To the wing on the left. Hayes for three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Exum. It's Giddey on the wing. And here's Mills from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Exum outside. Misses in close.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Wembanyama pass to Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They set the pick. Here's Rizache. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Ingles. Back to Giddey. A minute 42 left in the opening quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
From deep, Sarr sinks the tray. Sarr's got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hayes against Mills. Pass to Giddey. Over Fournier, and that one's good. Giddey.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Here's Hayes. Fires from deep. And it's Giddy with a rebound. Ingles with it. Here's Landale. Outside Mills. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Sarr. Over Ingles. And Sarr with the basket. On the assist from Rizachet. Sarr's gotten his third basket of the night. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Exum outside. Outside Giddy. Fires it from 18. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Nails it from 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Giddy. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 7.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Bilal Coulibaly out there with Rizachet. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Yabusele in at the 4.
Yeah, that's what Rizachet is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter. A good one at that.
They've got Joe Ingles. Ben Simmons is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then it's Green. And it's Baines in at the center position. Now here's Coulibaly. Gobert with a screen on Simmons. To the inside. Gobert against Baines. Back to Coulibaly. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And Rizachet gets it to go.
And there's the ability to finish for Rizachet. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Pass to Baines. Here's Daniels. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Coulibaly. Shot clock at 3. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Baines. Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have to find how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line. Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Shot's good by Sarr.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
He was all alone on that one. Giddy's got 9 points.
Well, you call for a screen, you find the window, and you execute in pick-and-roll action. That is Josh Giddey at his best.
And he's going for the oop here. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. Taking a look at the visitors here. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. Risache, he's checked in for Koulibaly. Outside Mills. Pass to Landale. Oh, he tries a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Here's Risache. From deep, Sar. And it's Kitty with a rebound. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Ingles passes to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Sar. A shot to stop the run. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And after playing professionally in France, we wondered what Sar would look like in the NBA. And you know, I think our question is answered.
Here's Giddey. Banked it in off the glass. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Make some noise and get ready for the big half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
Hello, everyone. The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA history.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the visiting team.
They're hitting at a high.
Thanks, as always.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Sar out there with Risache. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Hayes. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. From deep, Sar. No luck on that one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Josh Giddey out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Jock Landale. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Exum in at the 3. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
The 3 from Risache hits the trifecta. Risache's got 10 points.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Mills with a screen on Fournier. Giddey's got space. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
Pass to Risache. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. Josh Giddey 3rd, 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
Ingles passes to Landale. It's Giddey on the wing. They set the screen. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Hayes. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And here's Mills. It's Giddey on the wing. Fournier covering. Ingles, a screen on Fournier. And that one's good. Giddey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
May not be Josh Giddey's first instinct, but boy, he can flat score the basketball.
Pass to Rizachet. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Outside Giddey. Down low. Here's Landale. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Savvy decision by Josh Giddey. This guy in pick and roll action. Look out.
Hayes with a screen on Giddey. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Stolen by Giddey. Left side Mills. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Landale. Over Hayes. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Offensive board. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Fournier. Six on the shot clock. The fader. That one a little long. Simmons against Fournier. From deep, Giddey. Not going to go that time. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Nicholas Batum, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Pass to Furphy. Here's Daniels, three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Outside Coulibaly. Got a piece of it. Green against Batum. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Snatched up.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's the break. Yabusele. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Down low. Here's Green. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Giddey. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
Here's Wembanyama. He can't hit that time. We've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Ingles, no good.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pull-up? I mean, there's just no way.
Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
The teardrop. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Outside Mills. The 3-ball. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Hayes, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
Pass to Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Outside Giddey. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really...
Certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have,
typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Şengün. To the wing on the left. Here's Biberovic. Fades back. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bogdanovic has got his second basket of the night.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Pass to Larkin, fires for three, and the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And so just over a minute and a half played. Over to the left wing. Pulls up. Jokic grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
It's good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Osman. They set the pick for the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. Here's Larkin. Back to Osman. Here's Sapahi. No good with the triple. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
2 points. That one goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Şengün. Bucket is good.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Bogdanovic finds Jokic. Takes it from 10. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
Pass to Osman. Launches a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's Jokic. Şengün covering. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Larkin. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Teodosic. Now, here's Jokic. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Here's Larkin. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Teodosic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Osman. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Pass to Teodosic. With a floater. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now Şengün. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
Timeout. I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
Pass to Jovic. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. Count it. Jovic has got his first basket of the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Ulabai. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Bogdanovic. From past the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Here's Sapahi. Connects from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Milutinov. Şengün covering. From downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
46 seconds left in the first half. And yes, it's good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Jovic. Pass to Bogdanovic from 18 feet away. That one good for 2. Bogdanovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's cash. Bogdanovic is a legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 1. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
In a game this close, you want to attack the paint. Get yourself some easy looks. Get to the line, man. Get to the line.
And now, not a bad... And that is it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bogdanović really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Şengün against Jokic. Şengün inside. Good defense by Jokic. The lights out in this one, 77%. Fires top of the key. And that one comes up a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
A moment here to look at the numbers for Bogdanović. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
Pass to Bogdanović. Count it from 12.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
It's a close game here in Brooklyn, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Into the lane. And the shot goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Şengün. Fades away. The shot will not fall. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Back to Bogdanović. Jokic sets the screen for Bogdanović. The shot's good. Bogdanović has got 14. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. Home team on D. They lead by 1. Pass to Bogdanović. Here's Larkin. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray. Larkin's got his second bucket of the night.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A 3 from Bogdanović. Korkmaz grabs the miss. They've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Jokic against Şengün. Larkin in the corner. Great look there, but off target. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lets it go from 11. That one drops for him. 11 points in the game.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Pass to Korkmaz. Screen by Şengün. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here's Bogdanović. 14 points for him. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanović has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
And we wrap up the third. 3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Teodosic. Five on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Teodosic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And good. He nails it.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Took him no time at all on that one.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Outside, Bogdanović. From deep. Good on the triple. Bogdanović has got 20.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Pass to Bjelić. Here's Sapahi. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And a cold-blooded triple to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge three at the other end.
Yeah, he told them simply, pump the brakes now. Pump the brakes. We're not going anywhere. What a ball game.
Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it, and they take the lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
From 20 feet out, the rebound by Bjelić. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Ready by Bogdanović. shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic offensively. And it's Jokic in the corner. Nails the tray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Sapahi. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And stolen by Şengün. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Biberovic. Good.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnover.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Down low, Jokic. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sapahi. Count it! Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous...
At this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played, so this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Joe Ingles is out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. Here's Exum. And the 3 off target. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Kalathis. Antetokounmpo for 3. First shot won't go. Outside Mills. Up top Ingles. Pass to Giddey. Landale with a screen from downtown, and it's Giddey with the 3.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Out left to the wing. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Antetokounmpo for 3. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Ingles. Back to Mills. The ball's knocked loose. Antetokounmpo against Ingles. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Ingles against Antetokounmpo. Mills with it. Exum outside. Back to Mills. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Counted, good.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Outside, Ingles. Now here's Exum, guarded closely, and it's good for 2.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And every offense works to create good looks. Here are the beneficiaries of that effort. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Josh Giddey third.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Green's checked in for Ingles. Exum outside.
Team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Simmons. 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Kalathis. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The floater. Furphy grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Green. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Does it for the first quarter. Up 5. And we'll be back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Papanikolaou. Releases. Rebounded by Baines. We've got Aaron Baines. Josh Green out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Simmons in at the 1. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Baines with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Now Simmons. No points so far. There's a screen. Here's Daniels. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Daniels. Now Simmons. Outside, Green. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Green's got 5 points.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
Pass to Kalitakis. To the inside. Good on the short little jump shot.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Simmons, the pass to Daniels. The 3 is up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Here's Kalathis. Here's Papanikolaou. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he dunks it down.
You look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Papanikolaou. To the middle. Here's Kalathis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for 2,
And he can't hit the second. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Outside Mills. Oh, got a piece of it. Down low. In transition.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
32 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Ingles. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Antetokounmpo outside. Six to shoot. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here alongside Tibbs, and Coach, you hang your hat on.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the...
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those.
All right, and now time. Appreciate you joining.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Dante Exum is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Jock Landale, and it's Mills in at the point. And the shot's good. Shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Here's Kalathis. Here's Papanikolaou. 6 points for him. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
We've got Patrick Mills. Jock Landale is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Dante Exum, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position.
First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is up. The shot that time not on target. Antetokounmpo looking it over. High arcing shot, and it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Antetokounmpo showing his range.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
They've got Josh Giddey. Joe Ingles is out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Landale in at the 5 down low. Mills, the pass to Exum. Landale with a screen. Exum gets the bucket. Exum's got 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 6. No one covering. He's got 14.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Ingles passes to Exum. Mills with it. Outside, Ingles. Off the mark there with a 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Giddey to the paint. Landale misses. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Ingles. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Giddey. Nice move. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And what balance from Giddey. Able to take the hit and still power through.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Up and in on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Simmons. Now Thibault. Green for three. That shot off. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Giddey driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Daniels. Thibault on the wing. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And the shot goes in.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Green out there with Matisse Thibault. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Baines in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kalaitakis. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Baines. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. And he lobs it up. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo against Green. The floater. Shots blocked. Simmons with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Simmons, the pass to Daniels. And here's Baines. Over Antetokounmpo. And the basket by Baines.
Tremendous offensive execution. Just trying to get as many clean looks as possible.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves, battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Antetokounmpo up top. Ingles defending. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Outside Mills. Pass to Giddey. Exum outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Steps back. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Now here's Giddey. And there's a pick. Here's Exum. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Exum. Back to Mills. Exum outside. Ingles from outside. Knocks it down from distance. And timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Launches a 3. The rebound by Ingles. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for the away team, Joe Ingles, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joe, as usual, you guys did a great job of working it around. What's allowed you to be successful offensively?
I think just like you said, just that we've got unselfish guys. We move the ball. Obviously making shots helps the end of that, but all season we've had an unselfish team. We enjoy playing together, and I think it shows when we play like we did tonight.
Congrats on the great teamwork tonight.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Before you know who you are as a team.
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Trey Lyles, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Barrett at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Fournier. Barrett wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Pass to Rizachet. And a wide open look for Song. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Olynyk. Here's Lyles. 3-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Hayes. Wembanyama with it. He's covered by Murray. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along and then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Here's Rizachet after R.J. Barrett's bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Fournier for 3. Cranes the 3-pointer.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
On the wing, Murray. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And he's good on the 3-ball.
A fantastic distributor in his position. Olenek is all about doing what's best for the team.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Dort, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Rudy Gobert is second.
And when either of those guys are on the floor, that low post defense is immediately something their teammates don't have to worry about. That's a very comforting feeling.
Here's Murray, following the basket by Evan Fournier. Back to Murray. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Olenek in the corner. Pass to Wiles. Murray with it. For the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What a luxury it is to have Jamal Murray. He just makes plays.
Now Koulibaly. Now Sarr. To the left side wing. A 3 from Wembanyama. Trains it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 5.
Yeah, I like to see Wembanyama get those competitive juices flowing. Answering back with a 3 of his own.
Back to Murray. The tray. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Here's Hayes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2. Julian.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hayes hits them both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now, Alexander Walker. Kicked by Clark. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With 2 seconds left. And it's good on the way in. He has 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets it.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
They've got Batum. Gobert is out there with Yabusele. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Reza Shea in at the 2-guard spot. Brooks is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. Yabusele out there with Batum. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Reza Shea in at the 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
We've got Brandon Clark. Brooks is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 5. At the elbow, Batum. Pass to Koulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, right side. Oh, Wembanyama with an evasive move.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Barrett. They get a hand on it. And they're moving it up. Here's Koulibaly. It's hauled in by Lyles. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Murray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
Here's Rupert. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Shoots from 14. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Batum.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Murray outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. No good on that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually it's already painted. Get into the post, take easier shots.
And let's move on to the race. And that's all for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
He got Hayes. Sarr out there with Rizichet. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Fournier's got 8 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
It's Barrett on the wing. He's got 5. The shot is good off the backboard. He has 7.
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
Rizichet wide open. They get it again. Wembanyama banked in off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Wembanyama has gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Outside, Barrett. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Hayes on him. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Sarr gets the bucket.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Wiles. Murray scanning the floor. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Dort, he's checked in for one. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity. The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Barrett. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Barrett's got 10 points in the game. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number 2, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Both teams will make substitutions. Barrett finds Dort. No good on the 3. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Outside Fournier. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Yabusele. Platoon passes to Yabusele. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now, here's Barrett. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Murray outside. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left to play here in the third. From past the arc. No good that time. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 5. And do not go away as we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Clark in at the 5. To the inside.
An overlooked part of Batum's game. Nick's a great passer for a win.
And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Yabusele's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
So both teams making some changes here.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. 16 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Wembanyama inside. Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's going to go on Killian Hayes.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Fournier sets the pick for Song. Pass to Fournier. Fade away. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. .146 left in the fourth quarter. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Hayes the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Reza Shai. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 here in the second half.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
You gotta love seeing Wembanyama get assertive in an important moment.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there with this step-back jam. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Pass to Hayes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Foul. First team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Killian Hayes taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Pass to Wembanyama.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Hayes.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the wing position, Reza Shai has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, 3-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
Murray kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-pointer, no good. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So